Right. Let's make that not do that no more. All right. Hello and welcome. Welcome back to Rassle Kast. I'm your host, Corey Castle. I'm watching wrestling. And I'll be watching wrestling on this second monitor here that you won't see if you're watching me on my stream. But I'll be giving my analysis of the offerings of modern day wrestling, and I will be sharing that with you, you people here. You got two different YouTube pages, my Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, X, LinkedIn, and the WrestleCast Facebook page. And I'll be checking out some wrestling over here. I'm likely going to start with some highlights from last night's offerings from AEW Dynamite, and then I might jump from that to some of the highlights from tonight's TNA wrestling. We cool with that? Have participation from the class. Just want to let everybody know. Comments are always welcome. Appreciate your time, effort, and attention. That currency is ridiculously valuable to me. And if you've ever spent any of that currency on anything I've done or said, I'm eternally grateful. What the heck? No, get out of here. That's not what I was trying to do. All right. I got it set up so that if anybody wants to leave me any comments, I'll be able to see them pretty often, pretty quickly. All right. So, kick off the top by Jericho. And Nick Jackson. Perhaps a little bit of risky business in the assist. Jericho looks at Jericho applied to Jackson. Looking sharp here in the early little crusty business. Let's just call that crusty business for risky business. Okay. Didn't need it. I think it might just be very insider, but when the guy on the, depending on where they are near the ropes, the guy on the buck on the left side should be the one making the cover, because then he'd be farther away from the ropes and giving the ref the room to come in and make the count. And considering the ref couldn't make the count, means that like it didn't look like they were seasoned professionals. Nobody should be making pins that close to the ropes. Man, I'm just being overly nitpicky. Oh, it looked like it hurt his butt, like tailbone. This cheese grater gig job. Oh, because Mark Briscoe raises chickens. He's gonna power bomb the chicken. Uh, uh, uh. What are the bolt cutters for? Would it be all right to say, "Pay bucks a bitch"? Drill. Oh, I don't know. Is that going to be the finish? How does he just go right to a pin from that? Is it going to be the froggy bow? Yes, that's perfect. Yep. Yep. Oh, that was. Vertebraker onto that chair. Are we going to see that? Yeah, just getting out of it. Gorilla press.
Swerve's lucky Bandito didn't throw him on that chair, but he's got it now.
Bandito with a choice to make.
I think he's going to make choice B.
I think Bandito could be lining up a 20. No. Swerve. Throws that chair. Bandito deflected it, and now
he don't know how to catch chairs. He say, hey, I'm not used to catching chairs. If you throw chairs at me, I might drop them. Well, I'll be Van Darned. All right. Bear with me just a sec. Let's see how we're looking. You got any comments? As I'm getting set back up here, just checking to see if any of you guys left me any comments. The comments section. Thank everybody who's coming in here to hang with me.
In a storage room.
That like flip felt like it was like for nothing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, it's a time limit.
By surviving the time limit, Kyle O'Reilly has earned a shot at the Continental title.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly by going the distance. Survive a damn thing. John Moxley
Okay, that was kind of a non-finish.
Continental Championship, and he wants no.
All right. All right.
Holding out all the stops, like I said.
From behind, attacking Darby Allin. He waited until Kevin Knight speedball all the way up the ramp, and now MJF just unabated, landing blow
Um,
after blow on the head of the world champion.
somebody in the audience has a sign that says bald, but every letter is capital except for the L, so it looks like it just says Bade. Not that one. Look, this one right here. Looks like it says Bade. I'm Bade. I'm Bade. You knew it. Clippers.
That's exactly what he's trying to do. MJF brought this in there. He's not waiting for something he doesn't want to wait for. This is New York City, and it's not Sunday. It's not double nothing. Panic.
They're teasing it so bad. I hope it draws, and I hope it's good, and I hope a lot of people watch it, and a whole lot of people like it. And I don't know how it's gonna go, and I think it's cool.
Kick knocks Darby back into the thrust kick knocks Darby back into the corner. Speedball. Got Darby all tied up. Could be thinking flamingo driver on the corner. Darby, no intention of finding out. Speedball drops. Pinfall one, two. One, two. Now Speedball up to his feet. Darby's gonna be a death drop. Back of the head, driven right in the middle of the ring. But see, this is what I'm talking about. If Darby Allin hadn't been wrestling twice a week, every single week, he would have been able to go for a cover right there. Back to your point. To your point, Darby Allin, we saw it. We saw the evidence plain as day this past Saturday. Tony had collision. Darby Allin, he had Sammy Guevara locked to a scorpion deadlock, but Darby's body just seemed to quit on him for a few moments.
It did, but look at it.
What do you mean seemed to quit? It's quitting on him because the man is a reckless, stupid, stuntman idiot. That's why it's quitting on him.
And he's also the world champion.
He's a world champion. He's a man.
That's it. Scorpion Death a lot.
Bailey, the scorpion deadlock once again. The ropes, Mike. Bailey. Can he make it to the ropes? Can he find a way out? Kevin Knight trying to encourage his tag team. Why is this Kevin Knight out here? Get the TNT champion out of here. Kevin Knight out for not only moral support for Speedball Mike Bailey, but also to keep MJF. And also, can I just make
Here we go. Coffin drop.
Darby once again returns.
Tap, bro. Yeah. That took you a long time. Took you too long. Honestly, it took way too long. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. All right.
And we are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. We are set for our main event. The TNA World Championship is at stake. We are expecting a pay-per-view caliber match.
That's a cool looking belt.
The exact one we did get back in Sacrifice. But now we've had Macklin, who's had weeks and weeks and weeks at home to build his frustration.
It was at Sacrifice back in March that Mike Santana delivered a super kick that knocked out Steve Macklin and sent him to the hospital.
TM. It's my buddy, Steve Macklin. Trademark.
Wait a minute. That same super kick attempt, and Macklin was prepared for it.
He's had 6 weeks to think about it. That and a whole lot else.
Duck one, drop down, leapfrog, drop down, back elbow.
The future #1 contender to the TNA World Championship, telling Macklin, you have a choice. Are you going to do what you set out to do at Sacrifice and win the world title, or are you just going to disappear again, like what happened after your first encounter with Santana?
And look, Tom, you of all people, I don't have to tell this to, but everyone here at TNA felt that the minute Macklin walked through those doors today, the mood shifted. It got heavier. It got uncomfortable. That intensity,
Short arm, reverse, forearm.
has been palpable all day.
It started with a conversation with Dario
Irish
Ray
whip,
earlier on tonight.
leapfrog, drop down, drop kick, held the ropes,
She also challenged Macklin to quote, grip the heart out of his
drop
company
kick,
by
and then
taking the
leapfrog.
TNA World title away from Mike Santana. So what the
Mike
hell is
Santana's
Vendetta against
pretty good
Mike
guy.
Santana?
I don't know, good guy, but I mean, he's a good wrestler. I like.
Santana and Derry Rand clashed time and time again at various points over the last several months. I did not expect her to exactly take it to that level, but I don't blame her for seeing something in Macklin. There is something
Senta.
in that heartless precision that Macklin brings to the table. Do what is needed to be done.
Yeah, heartless is the perfect word. I'm the right person to agree with that. Right now, Santana was loaded up there. Macklin taking a walk on the outside. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Ooh. Well, that was not your average everyday top rope splash to the outside.
Take another look at this. Santana brought the fight to Steve Macklin. All the weeks that Macklin has been thinking about this encounter, Santana's also had in the back of his mind, knowing that Macklin was going to come for it one day.
Look, Santana's feeling the energy of the crowd here in California, but you cannot give Steve Macklin an inch to move, a second to breathe.
Macklin had rolled back inside and reset the 10 count.
Tables.
Daniel Spencer overseeing this.
Got
Macklin's
a
going for a
table.
Temperatures are high in this main event matchup.
And Macklin's got to be really careful because if he gets disqualified, then he might just disappear all over again like Eric Young said.
Santana saw that coming too. Wants to cut Macklin off the gas.
Oh, now Santana using the table against
The referee is really trying to fix that ring apron. He's like, I want people to be able to read the thing.
Macklin being one of the, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Santana might have tweaked his left knee and Macklin with a chop block.
You saw how quickly Macklin turned on a like a shark who smelled blood. Instantly, Macklin on the attack.
Santana trying to rally, slamming Macklin face first into the apron, but Santana's left leg is hurt.
A soldier knows how to exploit the weakness of his enemy. Macklin did not waste 1 millisecond after Santana landed.
Oh, there you go. That was nice.
Macklin earlier on tonight as he confronted Santana, he told him, I'm going to take the world title. I'm going to put you in the hospital. This is about payback in Macklin's mind, but it's about winning the TNA World Championship.
Machinations back here. Oh, attacking the left knee. Our referee Daniel Spencer with a count of 4. Macklin's got to be careful. He's got to get it back in the ring. Beating and bruising. Santana out there in the face. TNA President Carlos Silva. Macklin's got to roll back inside.
He just said, sit back down in your cuck chair. He just said that. I don't know if TikTok's going to ban me for saying that. That was just something that was said on the screen. I didn't say it.
There's a sliver of truth in that too. I can't disagree with it. But when Macklin was at home for 6 weeks, it wasn't Mike Santana paying his bills. It wasn't Mike Santana putting food on the table. It was Macklin having to stew it, think about at night. And Mike Santana, inadvertently or not, took all of that away from him. Is Mike Santana supposed to apologize for competing in a wrestling match? He kicked Steve Macklin in the face, and yes, it's regrettable. The fact that Steve Macklin had to go to the hospital. You never want to see anyone injured in this business, but I'll be the first person to say Steve Macklin absolutely deserved what happened to him at Sacrifice. You're 100% right. Mike Santana doesn't have to apologize for shoulder sound up in time. Gotta be careful there. He doesn't owe an apology for that, but you know what? Neither does Steve Macklin for taking things to the level right here tonight, especially with the world title on the line. Santana. It'll break free. Quick forearm
What's a
shot.
cool thing
Bothering
about
Santana. Oh, the left leg came out again.
Macklin
Macklin was all over the champion.
and Santana, these aren't people who just seem like they're playing wrestlers. These seem like pro wrestlers who are playing the part of pro wrestlers and not actors playing pro wrestlers.
Macklin using the rope.
Maybe I'm just saying that because of my history with Tommy,
Dog with a bone.
Steve Macklin.
Macklin with Santana's leg just ripping and tearing. Macklin again. A kick in the corner. Continuing to target the left knee. That's going to slow down the TNA World Champion big time. This is a critical time of year for all of us here at TNA Wrestling as we are on the march towards Slammiversary. Everyone is trying to stand out. Everyone trying to secure a championship so they can have that marquee stage June 28th in Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, now bringing it down to the ground. Figure 4 here by Macklin, center of the ring.
Figure
Mike
4.
Santana's in trouble. That left leg has got to be in a world of pain. Steve Macklin gets the stare in the eyes. Shoulders down, shoulders down. Santana still in it. Stare into the eyes of the world champion as he twists and turns. Referee on top of Santana. Santana's still alive. And we are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. Mike Santana has reversed the pressure in the Figure 4 against Steve Macklin in this TNA World Championship matchup. The referee breaking the submission. This has been the matchup we expected at Sacrifice months ago between these two. And they picked up right where they left off. But Macklin here, this is the match he wanted. He's looking to dissect Santana, who keeps valiantly finding an opening. On the suplex there by Santana, and you know
Three
what he's doing
amigos.
here. A couple of amigos out ya. There's 2. Did he get the hat trick? Go for the third, thought about a super kick of his own. That's what knocked out Macklin.
Oh, that was a nice DVD.
Great counter there from Mike Santana, but it cost him as well.
Nice.
Mike Santana's left knee damaged earlier on in this fight by Steve Macklin. Macklin has had a targeted assault, but think about what's transpired.
July 30th and 31st in Philadelphia on TNA Thursday Night Impact. I'd like to go to that. I'll be in Philadelphia July 30th and 31st.
Macklin's mind and saying, you have a choice. Win the title, disappear again.
One man's poison is another soldier's motivation. Macklin has come into this like a warrior, like a rabid dog, like a shark looking for its prey.
Santana sent into the corner by Macklin. Back elbow able to block. Santana trying to push through the damage done to the left knee. And Sakura, the point of the boot back to the ear.
This is a hell of a rally from Santana.
Well, Santana was signaling for spin the block. Macklin with a standing switch. Macklin trying to prevent spin the block. Hold on. Oh! But he did prevent the rolling buck 50.
Not fancy about that counter, but it's damn sure effective. And now lining him up.
Oh, Santana does not get caught in the crosshairs. Santana creates some space. Look out.
Oh, okay. That was what he was going for before.
Santana trying to retain. Macklin kicks it too.
Steve Macklin is not going down without a fight.
And here's the irony of what Terry Ray was saying earlier on tonight. First of all, let's take a look back at what just transpired here in this matchup.
Absolutely incredible series of events. Great counter by Santana for the caught in the crosshairs, able to finally hit that rolling buck 50 on Steve Macklin. But Macklin stays alive.
Remember all those months where Steve Macklin was accusing Mike Santana of being selfish? Santana has been a selfless representative of the championship and this company ever since he returned and faced Macklin in his
Going for
first match back in this company at Rebellion 2024.
pile driver or
Looks at
power
Santana
bomb.
and says, you know what? I'm going to rip the heart out of this company. That
Deep
is
fried
beyond
off. Yep. Pop a power bomb on Steve Macklin. Rolls back to the feet. And the Blue Thunder driver.
There's a cover. There's a cover. Santana trying to retain and kick out by
Two.
Macklin. Please explain yourself.
Recent events, recent months aside, but leading up to that explosion from Macklin months ago, that was the word that set him off. Mike calling Macklin selfless.
Take a look back here. This was moments ago. Great power shown by Mike Santana despite the damage he sustained at this point in the matchup, especially to his left knee. The power bomb and the Blue Thunder bomb. But Macklin is still in it.
These two are fighting to the bitter end.
Santana is calling for spin the block here in Sacramento, California. Can he knock out Steve Macklin again?
Macklin saw it coming now. I was looking for doing some damage to the arm there.
Heavy back elbow strike there by Macklin.
Angle slam.
Macklin now don't know.
Power slam. Is it a Davey Boy power slam? Into a the Rikishi driver.
Head first into the canvas to win the world title and a kick out at two.
Wow, so damn close. We almost had a new world champion.
The damage done to the left knee. Macklin going to the extent to drive him head first into the canvas. Macklin wants to win the world title, but he also promised earlier on tonight to put Santana in the hospital after this match. We have so much more to come next week here on TNA Thursday Night Impact. Not one, but two Champions Challenge matches will highlight our march towards Slammiversary. That'll be next week on Impact. But right now, we have a tremendous main event going on here this evening.
Macklin going for it one more time. Has the world champion lined up. Can he get it here?
Ooh.
Santana gets caught in the crosshairs. Macklin has him center of the ring. Is this enough here? Santana out at 2.9.
Macklin had to dig deep into the bag of tricks. Mike Santana will go down gripping that TNA World title.
Eric Young was right earlier on tonight. Macklin has a choice to make. Is he the guy who won the TNA World Championship 3 years ago? Or is he the guy who refused to look in the mirror and take responsibility for his weaknesses?
Macklin is coming unglued here.
All right.
Earlier on in the matchup, we saw Macklin pull out that table.
Now he's got designs for the world champion.
Our referee trying to control these two in this high-profile main event for the TNA World Championship.
Stiff headbutt there.
Oh, Macklin crashes through the table. Good riddance.
Beaten by his own designs. Macklin now laid out in the center of the ring. Jim up top.
Oh, that was a. That swore that was going to be the end. How about that?
Mike Santana cannot believe it. Say what you will about the disgusting actions of Steve Macklin. The heart of a warrior beats inside his chest.
Santana's calling for spin the block. He's heard the noise all night from Darian Ray and Eric Young, plus Steve Macklin. What a fight this has been. Macklin collapsed.
Did the fight give out in Macklin?
Daniel Spencer checking on Macklin. God forbid this is a repeat of sacrifice. Oh, super kick. Macklin was lying in wait. That son of a bitch. Here's the cover. Santana.
Just a two. Another 2 count.
Tommy O'Reilly almost was a repeat, but in the reverse, it was a lose.
Went for the KIA. Macklin was going for KIA.
Look out!
Santana on the move. Levels Macklin center of the ring.
Santana fired up!
Spin the block.
That's it. That was. It's a heck of a match. I dug it. I dug it. Righteous. I like the entrance of these guys. That's cool.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Dutch, representing the Righteous from Gordon Ranch, Vincent.
Oh, this one is going to be interesting. The Righteous here as a duo, but we know that Dutch, as well as Jeff Hardy, will be handcuffed to the ring posts at ringside.
Okay. The Hardy Boys.
Hold on. Let's shut it down a little bit here. That's not the tune that I was expecting to hear. What we brought out was the broken one. So I got it before, and I can come back there and get it again. Dig what I'm saying?
Vincent gonna force broken Matt Hardy to emerge, and oh boy!
What?
And his opponent, accompanied by Brother Nero from the Hardy compound, Broken Matt Hardy.
They're back to the broken characters again. I'm cool with it. I like it.
Righteous have gotten what they wanted.
Ask and you shall receive. This is what the righteous have wanted all along. It feels like they have nearly accomplished whatever they set out to do with their twisted minds since arriving here in TNA many months ago. But again, as we stated before, the stipulation in this matchup, though, is that the tag team partners, respectively, must be handcuffed to the ring post. After the interference of the last number of weeks, singles matches, this seems like an appropriate response, albeit a strange and twisted one, apropos of everything that's going on between the righteous and the Hardys.
Do you think the handcuffs are enough to control this situation?
I think it's a bad idea that they're both handcuffed at the same side of the ring.
Completely agree. I was just thinking that.
They're still within nearly an arm's reach of each other. Brother Nero and Dutch.
So here we go. Vincent versus Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy and Dutch restraining this.
Hardy driving Vincent into the corner. Vincent seeming to love almost every second of it.
Every step further into madness seems to be what Vincent wants. Matt Hardy biting Vincent, the referee, showing a little leeway here given this odd circumstance. Oh, there goes Vincent to the outside.
Yeah.
The intensity is turned up. The mania has turned up. The madness is through the roof.
Yeah, I don't get why they're both handcuffed on the same side.
Going for sliced bread there out of the corner.
I mean, why they in opposite corners, like in the.
Hardy able to block.
I don't,
Wait a minute, Dutch, even though he's handcuffed to the turnbuckle, just tripped up Matt Hardy. Now, Jeff trying to get the attention of the referee, but Vincent is all over Matt. The righteous have wanted to unlock the broken ones ever since they arrived here. This match continues here on Impact.
The Hardys and the righteous war continues here. As Vincent and broken Matt Hardy go one-on-one, but even though their partners are handcuffed at ringside, they're certainly not handcuffed in the traditional sense. We just saw Dutch make a big difference there moments ago. And oh! Vincent now taking a chance to take a strike at Jeff Hardy. Brother Nero on the outside.
reversal.
Matt Hardy
Back
taken
elbow.
down by Vincent. Cover, hook to the leg and a kick out. It appears Vincent is trying to instigate. Whether it be with Matt Hardy or Brother Nero, does Vincent understand the forces he's playing?
I don't get. Why does he have his hands like apart from each other, trying to hold that?
Dutch's own mind. I don't know. I think everything they're going off of is almost like weird string theory in terms of what might happen for them.
Maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson can figure this one
Maybe.
out. Shoulders pressed down, shoulders down.
That was whatever that was. That was weird and embarrassing.
The Hardys with the broken ones. But
It was like some Divas era wrestling.
Dutch is kicking, punching the hell out of Matt Hardy. Vincent has the attention of the referee. of super heavyweight animal touch. Still dangerous in the corner. Northern Nero trying to lash out at Vincent, but
I really want to like this Vincent guy.
under in a cage.
I think his look is really cool. I think his character's really cool. But his like hand punchy, flawed ass basics. I don't I don't know how I feel about it.
Vincent making Jeff watch destruction of his brother Matt.
I feel like that might be part of the equation here. We've seen the fully fledged broken Matt Hardy emerge from his twisted chrysalis, if you will. But Jeff Hardy, brother Nero, I feel like is still on the precipice of truly breaking, of truly transforming. Perhaps that is exactly the goal of the righteous and Vincent here in this matchup and everything they've done so far.
Referee Daniel Spencer trying to get control of this matchup. Vincent's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified.
The hand punching thing is awful. Sorry.
Vincent just grinding down broken Matt Hardy.
Look at Dutch biting the bottom rope.
He's absolutely delighted with what he sees here tonight.
Oh, Matt Hardy, a little flurry there, shut down by Vincent.
Righteous as a unit again, despite the stipulation, done a great job of controlling this matchup.
The broken one trying to rally here against Vincent. The vicious cycle continues between the Righteous and the Hardys here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. This is broken Matt Hardy.
I like the character. I like the presentation. I like the cult thing. Just needs a tad bit more depth.
Dutch has played a large factor in this matchup behind the officials' back still. Brother Nero Jeff Hardy has had to watch multiple 2-on-1 confrontations. This crowd here in Sacramento trying to bring broken Matt Hardy back to life.
Instigating the Hardys for 6 months here in TNA Wrestling. And now the broken one trying to delete Vincent.
Well, not done yet. One corner not enough for the broken one.
Broken Matt Hardy has emerged. Brother Nero has emerged. What more the Righteous want? They've said since day one, they want the Hardys' essence. They want to ascend. What does that truly mean? There's the cover. Shoulders down. Vincent able to kick out.
Twisted mind games, back and forth. The alliances, however short-lived, have clearly all been part of some kind of plan for the Righteous with the Goats, the Legends, the Hardys. And wait a second.
Vincent was expecting Matt Hardy to follow there and might have twisted his ankle.
Referee, he's got to stop and check.
Dude's boots are cool. Got some.
Moving his footwear.
Our ringside team here going to check on Vincent. And Matt Hardy's relentless. You can understand why. The referee trying to control Matt Hardy.
There you see there's a brace on there, but oh wait a minute, Vincent trying to lash out with his boot,
And now Matt Hardy fighting back against Vincent. It was all a ploy by Vincent.
another part of the plan. Anytime I think I'm starting to understand something else goes, no.
He's biting his foot.
That's disgusting on so many levels.
Vincent out at 2. The irony. Jeff Hardy and Dutch chained to the post with a broken heart. He's a good unlocked on the righteous.
Mm-hmm.
Vincent trying to keep the storm of Matt Hardy at bay here.
Both shoulders down. Vincent. Hold on. Dutch was trying to assist Vincent on the pinfall. Matt Hardy still survived.
Once again, playing a big role here despite the stipulation, despite the handcuffs. And wise move by Vincent there, moving the other turnbuckle away from Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy.
What can he? What?
Vincent trying to pick up
What is he going to be able to do with one boot on and one sock?
cover and power out there by Matt Hardy.
Now Vincent still, only has one boot on now.
Vincent got caught by Matt Hardy. Matt biting his finger.
How many times has this referee can let broken Matt Hardy bite? He's not biting Matt Hardy.
You have two guys handcuffed to the ring post here. The referee showed a lot of leniency given this descent into madness. Oh, look for the twist of Leno, and down goes the ref.
He's not going to be able to do a whole lot of appreciating now.
Vincent drops Matt Hardy with authority.
Dutch wants out. He wants to take this.
I mean,
Yes. The official has the key.
it's the mask.
Oh my God! It's Willow!
Oh, freaking way!
Who that?
God.
The righteous pushed,
Who that?
and they pushed.
Who that?
Like a specter in the night. Willow is gone, but broken Matt Hardy is here.
Dutch was trying to reach for the key. Twist of fate. Dutch can't get to the key. Matt Hardy puts away Vincent.
All right. Well, want to let you guys know how much I appreciate your effort and attention. I love you very much. Thanks for checking out the stream, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming out. Show's over.